Welcome back to my Man United career mode here on FIFA 19. Today we've got two games coming up for you guys. So we got Chelsea away at Stanford Bridge. Always a interesting place playing FIFA. I always feel like I have something on Chelsea when I play against them. I always feel able to, break them down. And Crystal Palace at home. So two, I feel like very winnable games. Chelsea I think they're ahead of us by a point. So, it'd be good to get a win over them and get 2 points ahead of them. That would definitely help our cause. And Crystal Palace are just kind of like a middle of the road team. So 6 points hopefully today be a good start. Next episode we'll have the Valencia game, which is going to be a very competitive game. It's the second year in a row we've had Valencia, so maybe we can use some tips we used last season. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the games. Welcome to a rainy Stanford Bridge today. Here it's Chelsea versus Manchester United in a huge clash of 2 versus 3. Time for team lineups. Here is the Chelsea lineup for today. Kepa Arrizabalaga starts in goal. Sergio Roberto, Christensen, Azpilicueta and Emerson start at the back. Jorginho, Kante and Fabregas the rat in the midfield. Calhoun, Depay and Hazard. Is Hazard playing on the left? That's interesting. So he always plays on the left. Why am I thinking that? Anyway, they got solid bench, but it's not a bad Chelsea side. I was expecting a little bit more, but very solid in the middle. And of course, Sergio Roberto, an interesting buy for them, but Kante's really got to deal with today. But anyway, I've gone with the 4-2-3-1 today. Was going to attempt to go with the 5-2-3 or the 5-2-3, but I decided to stick with our 4-2-3-1. As you see here, Herrera is the only change to this lineup. I brought him into midfield. Just be a bit more tenacious in there, give us a bit more of a kind of a Roy Keane spirit. But same team as always. Let's play this. Herrera, lovely ball through. It's Pogba to score. Kepa Arrizabalaga is furious with his defense there, and Paul Pogba shows the leg. It's worth it all the money in the world with that shot there, and we've just broken Chelsea down inside 10 minutes here. Lovely work here from Herrera. Look at the hold-up play, and Pogba just streams in from the 10 position, and wow, Martial went around the neck there. Did you see? Anyone see that? Oh, look at that finish. Kepa, no chance. Martial here decides to reach around the back of the neck there. Bit of a choke slam, bit of a UFC move there from Anthony. Guess the ref didn't see it. Hopefully he doesn't get suspended for that, but 1-0 up. Paul Pogba with the goal. Moved him to the 10. Instant repay back. Love that Pogba. Knew he'd do work here today at 10. Eden Hazard breaks away here. He's got time, and that's a magnificent save by David De Gea. But there's a flag here. Is Skriniar getting penalised here for something? Yellow cards. Interesting. Did he give up a penalty though? What is this for? What's he do? Okay, thankfully. For a second I thought I'd give a penalty away, but no, it's just a corner. That's grand. Mbappe on the attack here. Space behind there for Pogba. Can't keep it in. Just about. Is it going to fall for Mbappe again? Picks it under Herrera. What can under Herrera do here? Hope for Martial. There's Pogba's open. Pogba looks for Milinkovic-Savic. Last chance before the half here. Works something in. Pogba has room, has a shot, and really just a bit of a panic waste there. Bit of wasted shot, but it is half time here. We go into the half up 1-0. A pretty solid first half from us. We've controlled Chelsea. We've had attacks ourselves, so I'm very happy with that half. Exactly what we needed from Pogba. Captain material, leading by example, and that is the reason we're up 1-0 to his 11th minute goal. Pogba lays it off for Griezmann. Griezmann to finish this game. Antoine Griezmann, how did you miss that? I think Kepa got a touch on this. Oh, he got a fingertip to it. Wow, fair play, Kepa. Fair play. Oh, lovely work, Martial. Get to his French teammate. Oh my goodness, we should have nailed that better. That was an absolute goal chance, and we've just completely fluffed it. Well, substitution time here for United. Griezmann, Milinkovic-Savic and Ander Herrera coming off for Asensio, Matic and Ruben Neves. Paul Pogba having a stand over this. Does he feel confident? Let's have a look at Pogba. What can he work out from here? Has a look, has a crack, and it's not far away. Going to the left of the post, I think, but Kepa taking no chances. Hazard for Chelsea, chance to get the ball in to Bakayoko. That's a difficult chance there, but Good defence by us. We haven't cleared away from us yet. Now we have, thankfully. Chance Chelsea on the break here. Got the breakaway. Chance now into Giroud. Oh, thankfully saved there by a Meunier. Kante dispossessed in the midfield. Has a chance for Chelsea here. A bit. Now, chance to counter away for Pogba. Go on, Mbappe. Running for it, but it's going to be to Martial. Mbappe overruns it a little bit. Chance to put the game to bed here. Asensio falls for Pogba. Falls for... It just would not fall for us there at all. I don't know what was happening there, but Pogba looks dejected. I'm dejected that didn't fall for Pogba for his second goal as he picks up a yellow card. I don't think he deserved that, but anyway, here we go. Last minute of this game. Into the corner goes Asensio. Do we whip the cross in? I think we will. Asensio whip the cross in for Pogba. Doesn't quite get there. Surely referee. 3 minutes are up. Come on, ref. There we go. Beautiful. Brilliant win here today. A 1-0 victory at Stanford Bridge. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't the best game. But we got the 3 points. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Well, quite a tight game there. 6 shots to 4. We had 2 on target. They had 3 on target. Interesting enough. They did have better chancing in the second half. It was definitely an interesting game that second half. Ander Herrera today I thought was fantastic. Did exactly why I brought him to the team. Was brilliant to defense and just fantastic game from him. Milinkovic Savic a little bit quiet from him. I expect a bit more from him. De Gea was very good. Made some very good saves in that game, much needed. Meunier back 4. I thought they did exactly did. Lucas Hernandez came in and did a good job. I'm not really sure like fair between him and Shaw. They're quite equal. Mašić didn't do much when he came on. Neves kind of the same, but they kind of did what I needed them to do. They were just put on, locked down the midfield, and they did that. Asensio not too much as well. Came on, did the job. So happy with that. Martial good game today. Some good running. Pogba was my man of the match, so he just absolutely bossed the game today. And then Mbappe could have done a bit more, I felt. Griezmann, Griezmann was very good today. I like what we did out of him. Good play, but actually I'd give the man of the match. Would I give it to Herrera or would I give it to Pogba? Yeah, I think Herrera was the man of the match today, actually. Herrera was fantastic defensively. Defensively, offensively, he was fantastic. And he just had that one chance and he, executed perfection, put into Pogba, and Pogba did the rest. And that's ultimately the reason he got the man of the match for me today. Well, here we are back at Old Trafford. It is Manchester United versus Crystal Palace today. A big game for both sides, but ultimately for us, a chance for us to close the gap on the Spurs, hopefully. Let's have a look at the lineups. Let's see what each team's gone with today. So here is the United side. De Gea starts in goal. That's pretty much a staple now. Meunier, Skriniar, Bailly and Shaw as the back 4 today. Change there with Shaw coming back in. Milinkovic Savic and Pogba come into the midfield. Asensio returns to the cam role. Mbappe and Martial flank him. And then, of course, Antoine Griezmann up front. There's the Crystal Palace lineup. Guiata starts in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Phil Jones, Den Donker and Firpo is their back 4. Andres Townsend, Kouyaté, Maximilian Meyer, and of course Wilfried Zaha on the wing. No strange to Old Trafford. And up front they have Sorloth and Dahlberg. Interesting lineup. Dispossessed. Asensio picks out Martial. This is vintage United here on the counter. What can work out here? Martial back post for him. Come on, Martial. Hands up. Knows you can do better. Come on, Anthony. Chance for Anthony Martial to break. Been involved in this half very much in the game plan early on. Picks out Griezmann. Has a chance. Griezmann, it's a deflection to the top corner. I think it's come off Phil Jones. Well, that would be some story, wouldn't it? Phil Jones putting it into his own back net at Old Trafford. He's done that more than, well, he's helped the other team more than once at Old Trafford for sure. Scored him a goal. Guiata is absolutely annoyed, but lovely work here from Martial. Great attack down that flank. Picks out Griezmann. Griezmann hits it. It's actually Wan-Bissaka, I believe, there is number 2. Unfortunate. Just flips it through. Actually, no, I think it's Den Donker and Wan-Bissaka, so a double deflection there as it goes into the back of the net. Doesn't matter to get in there. They all count at the end of the day. 1-0 in control. Antoine Griezmann. Perfect start.
In front here are Manchester United. Townsend. Number 7. Antoine Griezmann. Max Meyer.
Dispossessed by Asensio. This is trouble here. Griezmann, chance to make it 2. He's an assassin in front of goal. Absolutely ruthless. Does the LeBron James celebration there. And that is probably all she's going to write with Crystal Palace today. Great job there by Asensio. Picks out the attack. And, well, Griezmann Slots it home. No one to beat them there. The keeper had no chance. One-on-one. The defender's got nowhere near him. He just slots it past Guyasa, and that is into the back of the net. Old Trafford loves it. I love it. Does LeBron James. Can't go wrong.
French international, but so much
Chance for Crystal Palace here. It's fallen perfectly for them, and it smacks Milenkovic-Savic in the face, and Kouyaté was not far off there. The best chance Crystal Palace have had to score. Any chance to score here in the net. You see there, boom, right off the top of the head. Actually, not too bad. I thought it might smash him right in the face, but no need for the old plastic surgeon. Half time here, 2-0 up. Pretty much a perfect first half from us. Great attacks down either flank, so very happy with that. Keep up the pressure in second half, and maybe be 3 or 4 or even 5. Chance for Crystal Palace. And oh my, Wilfried Zaha, no stranger to Old Trafford. He's played here plenty of times before with United, and very nearly beat De Gea there in the near post. That's a fantastic effort, but thankfully wide. Chance here for Mbappe on the break. What can Mbappe do here? Gonna have a little try it here. Through it. Oh, it's an own goal. Well, that's 3-0. It's a cruel game at sometimes, but that's how life works, you know. Mbappe with the finish. Game, set, match here. That's 3 points wrapped up, and what a smart play from Mbappe. I mean, they gave him all the space in the world. He comes in, he just rifles it across goal, and is that Phil Jones? Is that Phil Jones? Is that Phil Jones putting the back of the net? Oh, Phil Jones. Helping us out. Cheers, Phil. I appreciate it. Rashford. Picks out Dembele. What can Dembele do from here? No, he can do some magic. Runs around the guy. Gets tackled viciously. Falls Milenkovic-Savic. He has a look, but can't get any angle on that. Unfortunately, right into the keeper's hands. Asensio picks it out. Finds it into Milenkovic-Savic. Bit of a lazy play, but here comes chance for them to counter on the attack. Last chance for Crystal Palace to get something out of this game. Can they deny us a clean sheet? That's the real question. Shaw here got to get Sacco out. It's fallen nicely for whoever that is. A great job by Shaw. Great defense. Now the counter's on. And referee calls it before you get a chance on that. It's a delightful win here at Old Trafford. A 3-0 defeat of Crystal Palace. We absolutely kept them from start to finish. We put them to the sword. It was a ruthless performance, and exactly what we needed with the Champions League coming up in midweek. Well, there's the match facts as I tell the story. 10 shots to 3, 7 on target to their 2. 55% possession. We absolutely ran the show today. Antoine Griezmann instrumental with his 2 goals today. Fantastic performance there. Knew where the back of the net was. Good game from Mbappe. De Gea, of course, fantastic. The back 4 was just absolutely marvellous today. Fred came on, a good shift. Milenkovic-Savic, much better game today, I felt. Dembele, not much time in the game, but solid game from him. Asensio, very good in the 10 today. Back to that role today. Pogba, you know, running the show from that centre mid spot today. Just a man of multiple talents. Can seemingly play defensive mid, centre mid, and also attacking mid. It's just an absolute superstar. Rashford didn't quite get the service he wanted today, but you know, overall good game. Martial, I thought had a really good game, great assist today as well. So happy with his development. Everyone pretty much, you know, it's a fight for Champions League positions. Like, I want to make the changes to the team, but I just don't know what I'm going to do for that Valencia game. Here's how the Premier League table looks after 7 games. We're currently in 2nd position, but Spurs are 4 points ahead of us at this stage as well. And they've scored 1 more goal, so they're going to be a tricky team to slow down. I'm a little bit nervous about where they are. I think we're going to have to, they're going to be our main title challenger, and they've got quite a good team. They brought Rakitic into the midfield. I had a look there before I came on here, but see Chelsea in the 4th, City into 5th, Arsenal in the 6th now, so all the big teams coming up. But we're Liverpool 10th, so Liverpool obviously playing catch up already, but it's going to be an interesting season. I'm looking forward to how the season's going to play out. It's definitely going to be very interesting, of course. In your next episode, we've got Valencia and the Champions League. That's a huge game. Like, we got a win over Valencia there, and suddenly we can, you know, we can relax our Champions League pool. Where, you know, this is the time last season where I think our season kind of fell apart after a great start. So hopefully we don't have the same problem this year. We're looking good. We're feeling good. We're playing well. It's definitely competitive. You know, up the difficulty to legendary, and it's proving to be a bit of a challenge. It's also a challenge, but it's also a rewarding challenge. You know, definitely enjoying the chances we're getting. We're playing some great football. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Another great episode in the books. See you guys next time. Peace out. Enjoy your day. Hope it's a good one. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.